Hello everybody and welcome to our humble abode here on Ark Genesis. So this is going to be the prelude to the Adventures of Ark series that I'm doing. Now we're on Genesis at the moment, however we house 3 servers, one on the island, one that's currently on Genesis and one that rotates through the map. So hopefully we'll get plenty of content for yourselves to see, bringing over a lot of stuff from Aberration, Extinction, all that kind of stuff. All the things that you wouldn't normally get if you're just playing the one server. So hopefully we can bring over some things and kind of use them between each other. But today we're going to be checking out the Bloodstalker as a bit of a prelude to our series, just to see what it's all about and see why we want one of these. So let's just check our babies before we start. Make sure we've got 10 minutes, so we need to be back in 10 minutes. And you're all on 27 minutes. So we're on a bit of a breeding session at the moment, trying to get... Oh, you can't do that. Trying to get them over to be any good to use. Now, we're in the bog at the moment. There's 5 biomes if you're not familiar with Genesis. I visited 3. I've been to the bog, obviously, which I'm in at the moment, the ocean, and the Arctic. Lunar is nasty, so we probably won't go there today. However, we'll probably check out the Plankma. We're going to be doing that on our Bloodstalker. So, thank you to USMC Sky who managed to get 2 of these tames. And the way you tame them is you get the blood bags and let them take you up into the trees, and they'll suck on the blood, and then you get to tame them. And these things are amazing. If you haven't seen anything about them, then you need to be checking these out. They are so fast at getting around, and you can get real high with them. Yo. You just get to see the entire map. I mean, you would if it wasn't so foggy. Oh, carry on. I think it was. Not for me. So, let me level him up quickly. We'll put him on daily damage. Okay, so this is our current primary get around at the moment. As you can see, there's stuff up in the trees that you want to get. These crystals here, they give you green crystals as well that you can use for some of the saddles in the Genesis game. And you got the mushrooms as well, which give you plenty of things. But the best thing this thing is for is we can get right high with it. And on the map, you'll find there's little purple things around. I can't see any from where I'm at the moment. But basically, they're called glitches. And for every glitch you get 1,000 hex points, and them hex points you can convert into other things. If I can see one, I will go and get it. Let's see if we can get from a better vantage point. Let's have a look. So, as I was flying around here, I've noticed that quite a few of these trees have actually got things in them. Much less of a hassle than having one of these things in it, I can tell you that. But there are things like rocks in them and stuff like that. I found a bit odd at first. Then I noticed there was stuff. Well, that was. There were actually stuff on them. And the good thing is this actually picks up on animals as well, so you can see them. If you drop that off there, you can see. Usually picks up. It picks up. So the red is things that we can take, and I'll show you that in a minute. And anything that isn't highlighted we can't pick with our web. But it does the same attack as what it does when it takes you. It grabs you and runs off with you into the trees. But yeah, there's all sorts of stuff in these trees. I'm not finding any of the purple things. I've been wandering around quite a lot on this lately, just getting myself a bit of a play around on it. But let's take this here. You grab it and drag it in. Oh, it's a little monkey. I didn't realise it was a little monkey. Oh well, the monkey's dead. Right, it'll just eat them. It'll even do it without you being on it. It'll keep doing it. If you don't know what this is a new thing as well to Genesis. It's a little control thing where you can change your hex. So these are all the things you can get with your little hex points. I got the little tier 1 loot crate and it was absolutely terrible, so I won't be going for that. I won't be going for that one either, but I may save up and go for the big red one. Apparently you can get tech generators in these as well. Haven't seen it yet, but you never know. But yeah, so you can convert into all this. What I've been using it for is the cementing paste, because there isn't as much way of cementing paste on here. And obviously everything you need higher level needs cementing paste. So, right, so now you're what you're looking for. The good thing is you can just fling yourself around and you take no damage whatsoever. I've not managed to get fall damage at the moment. Oh, look at this. Here we go. And you just drag yourself along the ground. Literally just ping-ponging yourself. There we go. Oh, landed right on top of it. Now, another thing I wanted to say is don't put yourself actually on top of the glitch with your mount. If you do, it thinks you're trying to access the glitch, because even though you fix the glitch, we'll let it run out.
I was peeking around the survivor database just now. Come on, you know how curious I get. And I saw a bit of structure in lines. If file size is anything to go by, what makes you specifically is much more your personality than your memories. That's what the makers of simulation lavish their attention on. Getting your personality just right.
So as you saw there, that's what I wanted them to do. Drop down. I'll drop myself back up. There we go. So as you saw there, when you picked up the glitch, it gives you a little bit of a like in-depth story thing. So these glitches are all problems with the system you're actually in. So you're in like a bit of a simulation. And these glitches this. So as I said, if you're near it and you pick it up and your mount's still there, you won't be able to get on your mount because the glitch is still technically there for every other player, but not yourself. Yeah, 1,000 hexagons.
A glitch that isn't caused by cheaters or misbehaving survivors. This one was structural. The makers of the simulation called it a key jewel, a combination of key and non-key, and it's a self-contained passkey capable of editing itself. You should see what it looks like in the coding now. We unassuming thing, but drop it in the wrong part of the simulation and it'll cause heaps of trouble. As I closed that glitch, I got a glimpse of the survivor database. You come from all over Earth, and all over its history. I don't know how much of it you remember though. As for how you got into the Genesis simulation, well, your guess is as good as mine. You should be proud though. The whole point of the simulation is to identify the very best survivors. And you're alive right now, so you're in the running.
So, yeah, bit of a spoiler there. Make sure you knew that. Well, if you're on Genesis, you probably already know that anyway, but there you go. So as you can see, I just got 3 glitches there, nice and easy, no problems whatsoever. And yeah, this is the best thing about this mount. It's just going around wherever you want. So, I mean, we've covered a large area, so we're at the purple marker there, so I've already flown halfway across this biome already. And I've just been wandering around looking at areas that I've not already been to. You can really get a good swing on. Oh, I've not seen that before, I don't think. I might have done. Woohoo! See? No damage whatsoever. I don't know. No, I don't think I have been to this area actually. I've been to a... Oh no. Have I? Yeah, I have. Oh no, I haven't. This is a new structure. Hey. There's a similar one like this somewhere else. These look immense. We'll grab this while we're here. Oh, we're on the wrong side of this. So as you can see, you can just get yourself around everywhere you want. And go and grab all the glitches. Oh, flying around. And this is just all I've been doing for the past probably 20 minutes, half an hour before I started this recording. There's another one. And you do get copies, unfortunately. They're not all unique, and there are 30 of them in this biome alone. However, the good thing about this is once you've got it in the bog, which it's a really good one from the bog, you can take it to other biomes.
You should be proud, though. The whole point of the simulation is to identify the very best survivors. And you're alive right now, so you're in the running.
Okay, right, so once she finishes talking to you, you can teleport. So, we're going to head over. Biome teleportation. So, now it says the bog is easy. Let me put it this way. The bog is not easy. There are packs of X-Raptors. And on the settings I've got for this server, they're level 200, some of them. They're ridiculously hard. I've been to the ocean. I've not been to the ocean with my little fella here. So let's go and check out the ocean with him. Now, apparently the Bloodstalkers are fantastic at traversing any terrain. Apparently they can just skim along the water. And obviously you've seen that they're great at flying around. Now, I started off in the ocean because apparently the ocean's the easiest one to start off in. I couldn't find anywhere to build because I took nothing with me when we transferred over to the island. I just brought all my tools and my armour, and that was it. I love the teleport phase. It's brilliant. So let's see what this thing can do in the ocean. Now, I haven't took it to the ocean, but I have took it to the Arctic. So we'll probably have a look at the ocean and then call that for our...
Teleport complete.
Okay, excellent. So in each biome, there's specific things when it loads in properly. There are specific things that you can kind of get more of in each biome. Here you can get rust salt, which obviously you can convert to preserving salts and stuff like that. Sometimes they give you crystals in these, but this one's just giving me salts. I'll chuck it in my Bloodstalker for now. Fine there. Right, okay, let's see what it can do in the ocean biome. Now, the ocean biome is crazy. I mean, you got the turtle things, there's one there, floating around. There's a few, like, little floating devices. Well, I've actually landed where I put my home. Which I'll try and find one now. See if we can find one. Oh, didn't like that, but... Yep, skims along the water. Not as fast on the water, though. I don't think it likes the water that much. However, we can jump, so we can gain speed there. Now, in the ocean, there is a lot of wildlife, a lot of fishies. And there's also another thing as well that I'll show you. When I can find somewhere to put my little fella down somewhere safe. Let's see where we are. Yeah, I know there's somewhere around here. Now, you can see the purple things in the water. And I want to show you something else as well. Let's see if we can find... Now, there's a raft somewhere. I always lose me where it is. Okay, you're sat on the raft there. That raft's a bit under the water. Okay, we'll just plonk you here. Are you going to stay where you are? I think so. The Bloodstalker is actually technically floating on the water, whereas I'm actually stood on it. So obviously you've got... These are what replace... So obviously we get the obelisks normally. I love the night sky. I love the sky here, not night sky. It's not nighttime. Because you can just see some of the tech up there. But these are what replace the obelisks. So you can start missions here, you can access the inventory, and you can see that you can travel to another server as well. And there's our other two servers, where we're hosting Aberration and the Island at the moment. The Island is our home server where we've got everything where we will be mainly setting our series on. So yes, so he's safe for the moment. There we are. The great thing about the ocean that I didn't realise is the speed at which you swim. Flying. A lot faster than normal. And your oxygen lasts a lot longer as well. But there's a lot of baddies under here. Oh, there's one now. Let's just get away from you. But you can swim much faster under the ocean, and obviously you can breathe for longer, so go travelling. And if you sit on the top, you can actually see where the glitches are, so you can line yourself up, drop down into it, and grab the glitches in the water. And the one thing I haven't seen much of is the peninsulas, because obviously I could never work a way on how to get up them until I got this. Now we've got this, we're going to fly up there and see what's up on these big ones. Whoa, there we go. Drag me up. No. Oh, got me down. Oh. Oh, he leveled up. Sometimes it's hard to get on top. There we go. It looks like it's just... Oh, a terror bird. No, it's not. We're alright. Ooh, there's a lot of metal on this. So to me, it looks like there's just a lot of these. A lot of trees. You can barely see anything on. Where's a little dude? Oh no, he's just jumped off. There seems to be a lot of these peninsulas. Not much of anything else. And I haven't had a chance to... I'm not going to lie. Oh, no, that's the end of the biome there. So I haven't actually travelled the whole of the ocean. As you can see, I've only done this section here. But there is a lot to be seen. Obviously, most of it is in the ocean, as you can imagine. Now, we will be adventuring that in our series, but I thought I'd just fly over and show you what it's like. And show that our Bloodstalker is still useful, even on this biome. So we'll head on over here, and I'll show you what the Arctic's like. We got a glitch there, but I'm just going to leave that for now. Oh, he dropped down. Okay, we'll grab this. Oh, what's this here? I'm not sure what that is. It just looks like it's a little floating raft. Well, it looks like fishing nets. E, hold for more options. Ocean platform. I don't know if this was already here or somebody's built it, but... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, one of our lads has built it. There we go, so an ocean platform. Oh, that's cool. You can pull yourself up. Climb out. It looks like someone's had a little look around in here. So, right, let's head on over to... Oh, say hello. The Arctic. Here we go. We are in the Arctic. Okay, let's level him up. I still want to do more melee damage. So, welcome everybody to the Arctic. As you can see, I have already been here. And I've been taming stuff. You saw me woolly mammoth, my Yankees. The Yankees come from here. So do the doeheads and obviously the mammoths. So I've set myself up a little heated area here. It's pretty secure at night time. It's night time now by the looks of it. When you're in here, you're just a bit warmer. And then if I want to stay really warm, head over to the fire. And I am no longer cold. A lot of heat over there. Just keeping me alive. But main reason for this, I'd say, is just to show how versatile the Bloodstalker is. Absolutely loves any terrain. Anything whatsoever. Smashing yourself into rock faces and all sorts. You can skim across the ground if you want. Gotta be careful of the avalanches, they still hit you, even on this. Into the trees we go. Launch yourself off. Oh, it's nighttime. Now this is the only biome I've actually seen turn into night. The bog does change, but not like day or night cycle. Oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Bit of a glitch there. Let's get ourselves up this mountain. Now, it will climb up like such. It struggles on this terrain a bit. I don't know if it's because of the snow or what. There we go. But it will. There we go. Pull you in there. Whee! Let's keep your health there, shall we? We'll grab this glitch while we're here.
Andrew's been fossicking around in all those files again. And being careless about the glitches thrown into the simulation. This one was a historical file. The worst journey in the world. It's about the Scott expedition to Antarctica in the early 20th century. Those poor blokes. They went through hell trying to be the first to reach the South Pole. They arrived to find that the Norwegians got there first, 34 days earlier. Then frostbite and exhaustion set in, and they all froze to death on the way back. Criminy, that's grim.
So you have it. There are stories that are specific to each biome. So that one was obviously about Antarctica. It talks about climate control and all sorts of stuff on this. I mean, the views on I've got to say, in Genesis, the views you get are absolutely phenomenal, amazing. But let's head on over to our next area. Volcanic, very hard. I like ghosts. I love how they changed the colour for the teleport that you're doing as well. It's awesome. The good thing about the Bloodstalker as well is it's so easy to escape enemies. You kind of have an idea of what you're going to be able to face, because obviously if you can't net it, it won't be highlighted, so you know to avoid it. If you net it, they can't attack, they get stunned. It's a good little thing to remember. Okay, so this is the first time I've been to the volcanic area, or the magma area, whichever one you want to call it. So let's see what it's all about and see how long we can survive before we burn to death. Okay. Well, we're warm, we're not hot, so I'm happy with that. Oh, looks like there's stuff spewing out everywhere. There is metal everywhere by the looks of it. Apparently there's metal and obsidian all over the place in the magma. There's also something glowing bright red over there. Oh, these look like hot springs. Just gotta be careful and make sure we don't burn ourselves. Right, what is that? That thing does not look friendly. Look at that. There's two of them. And we can't web them either. There's another glitch there though. Oh. Here we go. Metal absolutely everywhere, so we definitely need to bring our Anki here. And it's not actually as hot as I expected. It's usually more of my food, but I thought it was going to be blazing hot. Oh, well, I mean, that's a lot of magma. We are not going to be playing there. I don't think the Bloodstalker is going to survive against lava. I don't think it's going to hover on lava somehow. Oh. We got more Ankies. Lava everywhere. Good thing is we've got ways of getting out of stuff, thankfully. As long as we don't land in lava, we should be okay. Okay, here we go. Got here. Flying things and all sorts around here. This is definitely the place to be for Mel. Are they flaming Ankies? They look like they're on fire. Ex-Anki. They look awesome. I'll have to tame on them at some stage. But as you can see with a Bloodstalker, you just get around so easy. No problems whatsoever. And, ooh, platform there. Let's see if we can get on over there, shall we? Oh, that's a lot of magma. They are big snakes. Yep, and fire definitely hurts him. I don't know what that was, but I weren't staying around to find out. I do want to get up there. Go on the edge. It just looks like it's something that's over the top of the lava. Oh, well, there might have been something on that. But it is a brilliant view. There's the volcano. Looks like that's an active volcano as well. There's a lot of volcanoes around. This is probably some form of like sensory data thing, you know, picking up whatever is happening in the simulation. But it looks like a rock slide there. Now that's either an enemy or that is a rock slide. Obviously we got the in the Arctic we had the landslides. But I'm not sure if that is a landslide or not. Some big spikes sticking out of the ground. So yeah, a lot of bad stuff here. Time to head on back to our safe location. I think we'll head here. Make sure we don't drop ourselves into the lava. Okay. Detach our web. Let's get ourselves out of here. I say, I know I can't survive in Luna because Luna has no atmosphere and it's got radiation, so it slowly kills you. So we're gonna avoid that in a moment because I don't want to lose the Bloodstalker and I don't have tech gear on me. But we'll work on tech gear in the series and hopefully we'll get over to Luna because Luna has a lot of element stuff. Luna's the best place for element. You can get some in this area here, but not as much as you can in the Luna. So that's definitely an area we want to be going to. But hopefully it's giving you a bit of an idea as to what the Bloodstalker can do. I just wanted to show it off a little bit because I know people are after it. If you want to know a proper way on how to tame it, we will do one during the series. Just let me know in the comment section below. But I'm going to get myself back because we are well overdue for our babies. So they're going to need taking care of. So we're going to shoot ourselves as fast as we can back to our base. We can do that by launching ourselves when I can get it going. There we go. Just I think I'm going the right way here. Double check we're going the right way. Yes we are, yeah, excellent. So I'm going to head on back home now. Take care of the newborns. And not get myself killed by all these. So I can just shoot past them all. And hopefully not bump into any more of these. There we go. There we go. I've got it going. So thank you very much everybody for checking out this small little prelude to the new series. Hopefully you'll join me for the new series. and we can definitely... Oh, that's a lot of them there. We can definitely find out a lot of new stuff and see where Genesis takes us. There's a lot to do in Genesis still. We are nowhere near completing Genesis. I'll make sure you tune in for that. Well, until next time, everybody, take care for now, and let me know in the comment section if you'd like to see any more of what we've done, or if you want a little bit more detail on anything whatsoever. Until next time, everybody, take care for now. Bye bye.